But my good friends call me a lot. And my good friends are right over here, and they have to put up with my extremely conservative, no-nonsense truth-telling on a daily basis. And so now I think we're gonna break away from that a little bit. They think I'm a good person. I'm not at all. What I am is injury prone. I got a tattoo on my hamstring. Call it my cramp stain. I'm not a people person or a gardener, but I am a natural horticulture. I love food. I love bacon so much, I'm naming my first pig Kevin. I worship deadpan actors and dead actors who needed to use a bedpan. So I'm naming my first kid Christopher Keanu Reeves. Wait to watch this kid try to play wheelchair dodgeball. He's going to be like... or horse hockey. Oh, Daddy, my back! Paralysis is my kryptonite! You're like, son, suck it up. It's just below the waist. Walk it off or something. So I have some pretty racy views on fashion, I think. Like for me, I feel sexiest when I'm wearing a thong that reads, incapable of love. I think a woman is at her sexiest when she's standing in front of an oven wearing a two-piece baking suit. So I like my women like I like my pickup trucks. On all fours in a dealership parking lot waiting for the economy to recover. I gave myself a long I know it's I'll wait a little longer. So, I'm a tireless worker. The last 3 girls I dated were quite impressed to find elbow grease in their vaginas. I know a lot about anatomy. For example, the strongest muscle in your body after the age of 18 is my penis. Well endowed. Women call me lynch dick because I'm hung like NFL running back. Marshawn Lynch plays for the Seattle Seahawks. But let's move on. For a lot of people, premarital sex is a no-no. That's not the case for me. For me, it's always been more like, no, 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 no. Okay. Maybe in the butt. No, not my butt. So yes, I am conservative, sexually. I believe that you should never talk about your fantasies with anybody. Save it for marriage. Because there's a little rule that Main Street pimps came up with that I want to tell you about. It goes a little something like this. If you ask for all the ass up front, ask for a little down payment, by the time you get to the altar, all that's left is a little loose change, and nobody likes loose change. You gotta be tight with your money. And that's a little rule Main Street pimps like to call the time value of pussy. This is the kind of stuff I learned in business school. I want to tell you guys about it. But here's what it comes down to. Okay, everyone? Even though I knew about the time value of pussy, I let my guard down and my fantasy out. Because I was not paying attention. She was laying there, tending to the elbow grease, and I was smoking a candy cigarette. She said, what's your sexual fantasy? I paused for a second and I swallowed my sweet, sweet fag, and then I said, my fantasy is to have consensual Saturday morning sex with a teenage mutant ganja turtle through the blowhole of a beach sperm whale using your tears as lubricant. She started crying. Not a good person, like I said. But even though I'm not a good person, I'm going to leave you with one good thing you can take away. I've come up with this foolproof test. Test the strength of any relationship. Do you want to know if the person you're with is the one? Well, that's a medium to hard logic puzzle to solve. So use this little thing I came up with. I like to call, it's a sexual position I like to call Relationship Sudoku. You know they're the one if they come every time you deduce on their chest.